Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where I apologize if this video is a little bit late. I don't know if it will be late or how late it will be, that kind of depends on the final size of the video, but it's almost certainly going to be a little late. And the reason for that is because I finally got around to updating it to the latest version of RogueTech, which was a much larger download than I was expecting it to be, and it took a wee bit longer. But for right now, we definitely need to work on getting our Stalker and our Stealth repaired. The Vulcan is going to be 7 days after that according to that, but 21 days here? That's a little weird. I think it's actually only going to be the 7 days, though. So let's go ahead and tick forward a little bit here. Okay, the Stealth is done, the Stalker is done, the Vulcan is also done. Okay, perfect. Everybody's good to go. We have a financial report in 3 days. The improved automation is also done in 3 days. I want to make a little bit more money before this financial report comes in so that we're just a little bit more solid, and hopefully we'll go for the Junkyard Leopard. I mean, we're not going to be able to immediately drop with it, right? But that's going to be kind of huge. So let's just hop over to the command center and see what we've got available here. A blackout mission. Yeah. We've got that assassinate mission. We've got a straight up battle for the Capellan Confederation here. A Lance of Merrick battle mechs. Okay. We don't see anything here about any sort of reinforcements for them. How much is a priority salvage? 150k? That's not super worthwhile. I think we'll sit like this, and we'll primarily make money here. We're going to run our Vulcan, and our Stealth, and our Stalker, and our Hunchback. And we're also going to bring probably our best-ish people. Let's see here. We'll put Showboat, I think, in the Hunchy. Or actually, Showboat has 5 tactics. We'll put Plato in the Stalker. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, this should be fine, in theory. We'll see how fine it actually is. Battle in the jungle. So we're going to have some heat issues, there's no doubt about that. The Stealth and the Hunchy in particular are prone to overheating, so we'll have to play that pretty carefully. But there was nothing in the briefing about additional enemy lances, which means there's like 4 of them, probably, is my guess. And by 4 of them, I mean 4 enemy lances. There's like 16 enemy mechs. And we probably don't get any allies. So we need to destroy the enemy units. A Lance of Merrick battle mechs has been rampaging in Capellan territory on Castrovia. They've been raising population centers, burning fields and refineries, looting storage facilities. They're clearly doing everything they can think of to drive our people out. This is terrorism, pure and simple. We need you to find them and destroy them. No escape, and no prisoners. Not much to say, Commander. Shoot to kill. That's the hope, is that there's not much to say about this mission. Well, we do have allies. This is going to be a stand-up fight, Commander. Your lance against the opposing forces. Intel says that they're near your current location. Move in and clear them out. Good hunting, Commander. Liviera out. Go to Castrovia, they said. See the world, they said. All I see are Merrick battle mechs. Lovely. Okay, so what do we have helping us out here? We've got a Maxim with some pretty decent missiles. We've got a Pack Rat with just an SRM-6. That's not very impressive. We've got a Saladin with a Federated AC-20. That's not too bad. That's our Stealth. We've got this Cavalry attack helicopter with some SRMs. Okay. They are in the better position than us. We can maybe utilize this water to our advantage for our Hunchy and our Stalker. Not really for our backstabbers. We'll take the Vulcan up over here. And we'll drop the Stealth in cover over here. And the Stalker will just come forward as much as it possibly can. And we'll see if we see anything special up over here. No, we did not see any enemies. Okay, we'll drop the Hunchy in this water over here. That got us a contact. We see an Irby. We see a Wasp. Those are not very threatening mechs. We're going to jump, or rather not jump, but we're going to drop off our Vulcan over here, and we're going to send our Stealth... Oh, hello. That's a line holder. That's a little bit more threatening. We're going to send our Stealth to go deal with that line holder.
Yeah.
Maybe see if we can, you know, hold the line against the line holder. I think 3 evasive pips and cover is the best place for us. And we'll just drop the Stalker right here. Okay, what do we got? They didn't move.
Good to go.
Okay, we're going to keep closing in with our Vulcan over this way.
Oh yeah, you got it.
We don't see anything else over here. There may be an infantry unit. There may be something stealthed. We'll have to see. I think we drop off our Stealth somewhere over here.
Copy that.
And we'll take a pot shot at the line holder from here with our lasers. Didn't expect anything. It's got some internal damage already.
Negative damage.
Okay, the line holder closes in. Fires on the Stealth, only does, what was that, 10 total damage? That's not much. Okay, Wasp is closing in. Also firing on the Stealth, does no damage. This is fine.
I'm here.
Okay, we're going to close in a bit with the Stalker.
Moving to position.
And let's just check hit odds here. 38%, 40% there. On the Irby, it's about the same. Well, we go for the Wasp here for sure, because it has much lower armor.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Okay. Foot destruction. We'll take that.
Oh, I like that shot.
I do too. Irby fires on the Saladin, does not hit it. No one is surprised.
What can I do for you?
We're going to close in with our Hunchy up over this way and continue putting fire onto this Wasp.
Got it.
Okay. Some more internal damage there. If our vehicle friends are smart, yep, that's who they should go after. That's exactly what they need to do. I'd like to see the LRMs from the LRM boat going in there as well. Here it is, the Maxim. Perfect. That's what we want to see. That's a Wasp knocked down and actually ejected. And yeah, there is an infantry or a stealth unit out there. Because that was only 25% of the enemies.
Waiting for order.
So, confirmed, there is definitely another unit out there. We can actually jump in right behind this Irby right now.
Here we go.
90 HP in that CT. It's a long shot, but we could potentially one-shot this urban mech. It'd be a less long shot if it's got an XL engine, but we don't know if it does or not.
Confirmed.
Well, now we know.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have that. So this is the... Okay, the cavalry is now going to focus on the Irby as well. That is what I wanted it to do. That Irby is so close to dead right now.
Ready for orders.
We're going to continue to come in on the line holder with the stealth. This is in the flank here. We still... Inner Sphere Standard. Wait, this is rear arc? No, this is frontal arc. We're definitely going for the line holder here. But now we know where the infantry is. We'll see what they do. They've already moved this round. Line holder moves up and doesn't actually do anything.
Commander.
An interesting choice, to be sure. We're going to close in over here, and we're going to hit the Irby right in this weak side flank, and this is probably going to kill this Irby.
Feel my wrath.
Yes, indeed.
Tango down.
Easy peasy.
Good to go.
We're now going to close in with the Hunchy up over this direction. We can't really get anywhere useful this round, but we can next round. Okay. The thing I'm concerned about is that Inner Sphere Standard having a million flamers. That's the only real danger here. Let's see. Small lasers. Okay. And they barely moved.
Yes, Commander.
Time Lord 88, why don't you come up over this direction?
On the move.
You get a rear arc on the line holder. You're not going to kill it, but you can do some damage.
Affirmative.
Sadly, the narc missed.
Yep.
I want to take the stealth off over this direction as well.
Move into position.
And now that this is softened up, the stealth may well kill the line holder. It may not, but it may. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a great damage spread, but it's fine.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay, the Stalker is going to make its way forward here.
I'm going.
Do we go for the line holder here? This would be hitting basically strong side compared to the battle armor where we'd be hitting basically the front. Our hit odds are so much better on the line holder though that I think we have to do this.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, that was just armor damage. Although our allies are coming in same flank here. Line holder might get knocked down. Actually, no, it moved. Okay, were those mines? Those may have been mines.
Armor holding.
I hear ya.
We're going to close in with the Hunchy like this. This isn't going to prevent stray shots, but I like to think it will. Okay. More armor reduction there. The Saladin is useless. We'll see what the Maxim decides to do here. Yes, fire on that line holder. That's what I want to see. Okay, that was no damage. That's less what I like to see. Okay, the battle armor comes in. Attacks with its small lasers. We don't care.
Yes, boss.
We'll close in with our Vulcan here. Can we jump behind? This isn't rear arc, is it? No, this is not rear arc. This is side arc. But I guess that's acceptable.
Come check.
Sadly, this is... well, this is kind of weak side. Its frontal armor is kind of all over the place. Okay. I've seen better damage spreads. The line holder... huh. Of all the things it could have done, it chose that. I'm perplexed.
Yes, Commander.
I am officially perplexed by what that line holder just did. Now, this is turning our back to the battle armor. I kind of would prefer this angle-ish. Let's actually jump and turn like this. This is a better position for us. This could very well kill the line holder because it was dumb. It didn't kill the line holder,
Inflicted some heavy
sadly.
damage. I'm ready.
We're going to close in over this way with the Stalker.
I'm your spaniel.
We're going to take a look at our hit odds. 23% versus 14%. It's got to be the line holder again.
Firing.
It was a head hit, I guess. Well, we started a fire. Not that that's helpful. No damage there. Sad.
Waiting on you.
Well, we'll
Commander.
close in to point-blank range with the Hunchy here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
And, this is going to do some damage.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Okay, we took out the medium laser. And he ejected. Okay. I mean, not like the ejection is that useful for us, it just kills him a little quicker. We don't actually get the line holder because of our salvage negotiations, but that's okay. We're going to move the Vulcan up over here. And this is still frontal arc on the Inner Sphere Standard. I guess that's fine, though. I was hoping that we'd land the Narc, but nope. We absolutely did not. Okay, the attack helicopter is coming in. And doing 0 damage. Helpful.
I live to serve.
Well, we're going to bring in our Stalker here.
On my way.
And we're now at about a 20% hit chance. I guess that'll have to do. Yeah, that didn't do very much. I'm not very surprised by this. We're going to drop our stealth up over here. And we're just going to brace to sink heat this round.
Waiting
And
for
then the Hunchy... The Hunchy could actually... sprinting isn't very worthwhile here. The Hunchy could come forward over to here. Only one evasive pip, but that's okay. And these hit odds aren't fantastic, but we'll take a pot shot. I think we will... not fire anything that is less than 10% here to save on heat.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Okay, a couple of hits. We'll take that. Saladin does nothing. No one is shocked. The Maxim is attacking the Standard and does no damage. No one is shocked by that either. Okay. We actually get to move before it does, which is fascinating.
Position confirmed.
We'll just get in behind it here. Wait, this isn't rear arc. I assumed it was facing this way. I should have checked. My bad.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Well, we'll see what it does and respawn with the stealth. I mean, it's narked. Whoa!
That shot hit internal. Armor blow through.
Hang on a moment. A melee attack does 57 damage. That's insane. And these all count as support weapons and fire at the same time. Okay, noted. Well, we can hit this thing's rear, and this may kill, but our odds are a little low. Okay. It's currently phase 22 moving, and we're phase 24 on the Vulcan. We did manage to narc it, which is nice.
Rolling.
I'm a little concerned about stray shotting with the medium pulse laser. Okay. That ended up working out.
Critical hit.
So we're going to come in with the Hunchy and hit this same arc.
On my way.
Once again, I'm a little concerned about stray shots, but I really want this thing dead.
Firing everything I've got.
Okay, no stray shots there. It's now panicked. Maybe it ejects with a couple more hits? That's a head hit.
Waiting for order.
We can take in our Vulcan. And this is the... what flank is this? This is the left flank. So we'd need to turn it this direction.
Moving out.
29 HP in that CT. Pretty good odds that we kill it here. Fantastic. That was definitely way more melee damage than I was expecting to come out of an infantry unit. But noted. Maybe it was just that particular variant. We've not really seen infantry units controlled by the AI attempting to melee us until then. Okay, so we ended up getting about 800k out of that. The Vulcan took a little internal damage, the Stealth took a little armor damage, nothing too major there. I'm not too concerned about these line holder parts, although we already have one. We'll come back to that and maybe we grab... That's an Engine Core 275. Okay. Not great in terms of the salvage, but we weren't doing that for the salvage. That was mostly for cash, and we didn't really run into anything. I mean, we could have gotten the line holder out of that, right? That would have been okay, but... in fact, that would have been pretty good. But realistically, I'm not too sad that we didn't, because we're still a long ways away from being able to use 6 mechs in any really effective manner. Yeah, go ahead. Actually, no, don't get started on that just yet. Didn't we take some actual... Didn't we actually take some damage from the Vulcan? Didn't something get destroyed? No, something only got crit. Okay. Well, we'll max out that armor, and we'll confirm that. That's 12, almost 13,000. And then the Stealth is going to have a little bit as well. So we will just max out that armor. Another 3,000. Okay. So it's going to take a total of 3 days, so we're going to hit the financial report here. Let's go ahead and tick forward. Okay.
Job's done, Commander.
So here's the financial report.
Those upgrades you asked for?
Ready to go over financials whenever you
Okay, 3.5 million is what we've got right now. We're going to stay on normal. Just for right now. And let's go ahead and check in on our engineering here. Because we could grab this. That's 400k for a tech point. Alternately, we could grab the beta pod. That's 900k for a morale and up to 16 mech warriors. I'm not too concerned with having more mech warriors right now. It will become a thing later, but not currently. And this is 720k for 2 tech points. So this is a better bargain than this, but not by much. And then, of course, there's this guy. 2.5 million for a tech point. But that unlocks much, much cheaper things down the road, down this way, to be able to drop additional mechs. Requires command console upgrades to control. Where are the command console upgrades? Storage space there and there. That's drive system. Oh, this is mech control here. Okay. Allows you to command an additional mech warrior directly. So that would be up to 8. Yeah. Drop weight limit by 50 tons. Wait, so we can drop up to 5 additional mechs? No, it's 4. So we can drop up to 1 additional lance. We cannot drop a full company. Got it. Well, I think we still go for the Junkyard Leopard here.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Okay. That is the single biggest expenditure, I think, that we are likely to come across in this upgrade. So getting that out of the way is a big, big deal. We're going to have to build up our funds again, and how long does that take to actually upgrade? Only 1 day. Okay, that's interesting. That is definitely interesting. Now, that doesn't really do too much for us, right? We should probably deploy before we tick forward. Because that additional Leopard does not really allow us to drop our Panther in addition. Now, when we get the ability to also drop our Panther, oh boy, this is going to get spicy. But for right now, I think we're just going to deploy again, which means I need to put a cut in here, and next episode, we are going to do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.